Why is the floor shaking? Are you dropping more stuff in my house? Yes, 2 more large gizmos. Ah, sweet! What is with all these big contraptions?
You figure you've left them hanging long enough. A young lady stands in her bedroom. Due to a violent storm, her house has just lost power, along with her wireless internet connection. This has severed her link to a popular video game she was playing with a young man at a critical moment. Years in the future, but not many, a wayward vagabond records a stuttering step in the sun-bleached dust.
He's in the middle of freaking nowhere,
He's in the freaking Shadow Realm, dog.
Frozen the void.
Boy, quit all this scurrying around.
For the last time, this boy's name is John. All right, and we are back for episode 3. We're still in Act 2. I'm not recapping, so watch the last episode.
I'm also not recapping.
Not for nothing.
The last episode monologuing
you've been
the
yapping.
whole time.
Don't even worry about it. This is a story of yaps.
Yay!
Look, not for nothing, this is not something that someone can, like, come into on a later episode and understand, so you're gonna just have to watch all the starting episodes if you're a new viewer.
What if I make a One Piece style recap at
Oh,
the beginning
I mean,
of every
there
episode?
are, like, recaps, like, at points in the story, but whatever.
Ironically, this is kind of a recap right here.
Yeah, this is more just explaining the, like, mechanics,
Yeah.
but that was at the end of the last one. So we're gonna keep going. In the distance, meteorites fall with greater frequency. The fire in the forest burns so hot, not even the rain is putting it out. This goes hard.
That is awesome.
Check status of battery. Your laptop battery is all right for now, but it won't be for long. If the power in the house doesn't come back on, you can think of one last resort. The small backup generator stored behind the mausoleum. Rose, prototype sprite with Betty Crocker box.
Oh no. What? Oh man, are you gonna use that? That sucks. What a stupid idea. We have to hurry along. I'm running low on battery power. But the cake mix... it's just so dumb. I doubt it matters. We might as well just use any old crap lying around. Fine. I guess.
The sprite is playing hard to get. You guess that's what you get for originally prototyping it with something that engenders mischief and pranksterism.
Oh, not again.
Do the potted vegetable instead. It looks delicious.
Pipe down, you. This is Rose's decision, not yours. Rose, prototype sprite with Sassacre text.
Oh yes, sweet! Now we're talking! See if you can distract it. I'll try to sneak up on it. John, flail about in a distracting manner.
The sprite finds the distracting manner in which you flail about to be rather distracting. Nope. The pesky sprite eludes you again. Not even the great Colonel himself can outfox it. In narrowly missing with your attempt to create the Colonel sprite, lol, you drop the massive tome. The entire house rattles under the astonishing girth of the book. In the other room, Nana's ashes dump onto the sprite, which is caught unaware by the dowsing.
What?
Yup.
Is it gonna be Grandma Clown Sprite? Inspect Hag Ash Incident.
You find the sacred urn toppled again. This time, you're quite sure it wasn't your fault. The sprite is nowhere to be found.
Wait, did it kill the sprite?
It's somewhere. Rose, remove Cruxtruder from doorway. 100.
Oh, man, where'd it go?
I can't find it anywhere in the house. No time to worry about it. The next thing we should do is get your server copy of the game from the car. You need to connect to my client so I can repeat your steps and presumably join you wherever you are. We should do this quickly before my house burns down. Wait, there's a fire? There will be soon. Oh, geez, so move this thing already. It looks like it requires a lot of grist to move. I don't have enough to relocate the door either.
How much do you have? 0. Oh. Huh. I thought about jumping into the car from the ledge earlier, but that sounds really dangerous. I have a better idea. Meet me upstairs. Do again as purple words say.
You were about to head upstairs, but you thought you heard something behind you. It was faint, but you could swear it was a small, light-hearted chuckle, along the lines of a spirited hoo-hoo-hoo.
Ignore this woman's antics.
You're not sure you even saw a woman, let alone any of her hypothetical antics, but whatever it was you might have caught a glimpse of, it sure gave you the willies. You head upstairs on your way to the balcony. Your PDA is acting up again.
Indulge the device, but be curt with it.
Hey bro, check it out, I'm working on some new rhymes.
Dude, I don't have time for your nerdy raps!
Come on, this is hells of ill, just listen.
It sounds like you don't even believe me that I was about to get blown up, but I really was. And I'm in some weird dimension that Spurb sent me to or something. And now on top of that, I think I'm being haunted by my dead grandma?
Huh. For real.
Yeah, it's true. But I'll talk to you later about it.
I think I could drop some sick rhymes about all this.
Man, see, I just don't think all the rapping stuff is really as cool as you think it is.
No, this will be dope, check it.
No, I have to go.
Wait.
Bye.
Armageddon's getting waged on us, but I'm a getting armed and dangerous. Sending men in space for saving us. See which player's more courageous. Ben or Bruce, dudes reach a truce. Put their blow shoots to use and upsuck it. Affleck's sacrifice would have to suffice. Fuck it, this might be MF Doom. Bro be a stained
Someone get a
glass
beat in the background.
up on a cross getting hella Christ plagiarous. Bruce is like off of that crucifix, enough of this fucking savior fuss. Restrained his ass per McLean Redux, while Buscemi remained derangerous. When a plan gone astray pays off a wasted craterus. Ashtray catering to layers of Matt McConaughey's vague remainder dust. Wait, McConaughey wasn't even in any of those Meteor movies, was he? I'll have to make a rap about, I don't know, Morgan Freeman or something, being the president. It'll be called Obama Made It So That No One Gives a Shit About Black Presidents in Movies Anymore. See, you've got to fill me in on what's going on, so I have something to rap about besides all your dumb shit movies. What a yapper.
Beautiful. Enough, strange what?
This is MF Doom.
This is. Get the beat and put it underneath.
There's only one beer left.
Enough strange poetry from the red text.
You head out to the balcony to find out what Rose has in mind. She is messaging you again.
The purple text is less irrational than the red text.
Boink.
I'm lifting the car up to the balcony. Whoa, okay. Once it is up, retrieve the game. Then I'll put it back down on the driveway. But the door is locked. Then break a window. But it's my dad's car. It's just a window, and this is sort of an emergency. Otherwise, I promise I'll handle the car with velvet gloves. All right.
Pick up car. Connection lost. Oh no. Oh no.
Ridiculous folly. Inexcusable.
You're inclined to agree, but hey, accidents happen. You double-check your PDA to make sure if Rose is really gone. Indeed, this seems to be the case. TG is still pestering you, of course, but another chum has now logged in as well.
What colors are the words that this chum says?
I'm back!
Oh, hey!
I went to investigate the explosion I heard.
Was it by any chance a meteor?
Yes, how did you know?
Oh, man, it's kind of a long story. Anyway, are you okay? Did it blow up your yard or start a fire or anything?
No, I am fine. It landed a pretty good ways away from my house, and I went to look at it, and it's pretty big. but Beck doesn't want me to go near it, so I came home. He seems to think it's dangerous.
Well, gosh, he's probably right.
Anyway, what have you been up to, John? Oh, did you get my package yet?
Yeah, I was trying to get it, but Rose dropped my car into a weird, spooky, bottomless pit, and the package was in the car, and I'm really sorry about that.
Oh no!
Wow. Okay, I guess I should just start at the beginning. See, a meteor blew up my neighborhood.
Oh, that's terrible, John. I'm so sorry.
But I'm okay. And my house is too. Sort of. The game I was telling you about, Spurb, which I was playing with Rose, sort of transported me somewhere at the last minute. But now I'm trapped here, and it's weird and dark, and I can't find my dad, and I just lost the car and my copy of the game in the pit, and I think I have to save the world from the apocalypse?
Well, it sounds really crazy and kind of scary, but it also sounds kind of exciting. I don't know, John. Maybe this is your destiny. If anyone can save the world, I think it's probably you.
Wow, you think so?
Yes.
Well, okay, but it's not even that simple. I was about to connect to Rose to help transport her and save her from meteors and fire and stuff. But she lost battery power and I lost the game disc. So I think I have to get TG to use this copy to save her. But that jackass won't shut up and stop rapping from stuff.
He is so silly.
Yeah. Anyway, I should talk to him about it, so BRB. The green text was attractive. Now view the red text again.
Okay. When the film crew zooms where the president's at, I'm like, if that dude's back, I'll eat my head. Turns out he is, so we're all damned. Director's got gumption. Like we'll all flip our shit if he ain't shining shoes or something. It's called free-mancipation. If it's not pres-election, it's God Ascension. In Bruce Almighty. Whoops, different Bruce from the one I just mentioned. Can't explain to me why this ain't condescension to think I'll shit a brick. Not even he can convey with the intention with his quick spun wit. Rather defray all this tension, sit on his lap while he whittles a splint. And some guy's eyes, what he does and patronizes. I guess negrosity's the mother of invention.
Stop rapping for a second, you horse's ass. I have something important to talk about.
What's up?
Rose is in trouble and she needs help. I was going to connect to her with Spur, but I lost my copy.
Okay.
Also, she lost battery power. If she can get it back up and running, she'll need someone with the game to get her out of there before her house burns down. So I think you should use your copy of the game to help her.
My copy? That's gonna be tough.
Why?
I lost it. It's a stupid story and I'd rather not talk about it. It should be embarrassing, yo.
I thought you said you had two.
Well, yeah, one is my brother's copy.
Okay, we'll get his then.
Alright, but he's not gonna be happy about that.
Whatever. Also, you might want to read Rose's walkthrough to get up to speed on this.
Oh, man.
What?
Nothing really. Like, all I'm saying is the girl tends to lay it on kind of thick, you know?
Rolls eyes.
Your laptop is out of battery power. There's only one thing left to do. There's only one thing left. Time to make your way to that backup generator. Knit laptop cozy to shield your laptop from the rain. That would be such a waste of time. Besides, you already knitted one a while ago. You retrieve it from your knitting bag and apply it to your laptop. You capture the laptop plus cozy. Equip Grimoire to Strife Specibus. That would be incredibly ill-advised. There are some dark forces you just don't want to mess around with. You understand this better than most. You put the book down.
No, but wait, that would have been awesome.
It would have gone pretty hard. Recaptulog your items. You grab the knitting bag and the grimoire in that order. It's always a logistical puzzle with your tree modus. The tree auto-balances, leaving the knitting bag accessible in the root card. Allocate knitting needles to Strife Specibus. You feel a lot more comfortable with this as a weapon. You're so handy with those needles, you feel like you could probably use them to fillet a swordfish. Needlekind.
Yay!
Pretty cool. You lose the root card in the process, severing the tree. Hey, careful with all that stuff. Knit plush Cuddle Cthulhu to soothe nerves. That would be a preposterous waste of time. Besides, you're quite sure you've never heard of this creature called Cthulhu before. There are, however, many other specimens of the zoologically dubious you're familiar with, such as... consult the grimoire. Cthulhu, foul patrician of misery. To hear his mammoth belly gurgle is to know the epoch of joy has come to an abrupt end. And Nrubiglith, shame-beast king of grotesquerie, writhe lord of the moist beyondhood. Hearing his melodious chirps and tongue clicks causes one's bones to explode.
Whoa.
And of course there's Oglogoth, the deep one. Whenever he grinds his teeth, all the children of a random galaxy somewhere will frown continuously for a 9,000-year span. He is the first and smallest of the smaller gods, appointed in servitude of a vile, unfathomable pantheon of middling gods, which caters to the whims of the noble circle of horror terrors, an omniscient, omnipotent order of the elite few, forever cloaked in the darkness of the furthest ring. And then there's this strange page containing some rather mysterious notes on summoning procedures. You've never been quite sure what these diagrams are getting at. Plug in your window. Plug in your window.
Wait, what?
Take items.
Plug in windows.
Plug in window. Take items and proceed downstairs. You recapture log everything the way you want it and want it to appear in the tree and head downstairs. You figure that's enough dilly-dallying. Time to get a move on. Yes. You wonder if this rain will ever let up. It's driven since the month began, perhaps long enough to forget its purpose. It no longer even knows how to assuage fire. Somewhere, a zealous god threads these strings between the clouds and the earth, preparing a symphony it fears impossible to play. And so it threads on, delaying the rays of the conductor's baton. How you hate this season. April is the cruelest month, breeding lilacs out of the dead land, mixing memory and desire, stirring dull roots with spring rain. American sports legend Charles Barkley. He probably said that.
Yep.
I'd believe it.
Yep.
Also, Rose's house is cool. It's got a freaking
It took me until
waterfall
this one to
fountain.
realize this is probably not the right.
Yeah, I don't think any of these quotes are from the right people. Anyway, confront Mother in hall. Surely your mother is lurking nearby. You should be prepared for an unpleasant confront. Oh, psych! What? There's this really chill dude, okay? He's standing around being all chill like cool dudes are known to do sometimes. A cool dude like this probably has a real cool name, but he probably wouldn't just tell you what it was if you asked. He'd be way too busy for that, busy being totally sweet. But you could always try to guess his name, and if you were right, he might nod ever so slightly. That's a cool dude's way of letting you know there might just be hope for you yet. Enter name. Insufferable. This guy doesn't have time for this sort of bullshit. Try again. Dave Strider.
There
My
it is!
goat. That's my goat right there. Examine room. Your name is Dave. It is an unseasonably warm April day. Your bedroom window is open to let some air in, and your fan is cranked. Arguably even more cranked would be your fly beats, which brings us to your variety of interests. A cool dude like you is sure to have plenty. You have a penchant for spinning out unbelievably ill jams with your turntables and mixing gear. You like to rave about bands no one's ever heard of but you. You collect weird dead things preserved in various ways. You are an amateur photographer and operate your own makeshift darkroom. You maintain a number of ironically humorous blogs, websites, and social networking profiles. And if the inspiration strikes, you won't hesitate to drop some fat rhymes on a mofo and represent. What will you do? Dave, quickly retrieve arms from Cinnamon. Nah.
Nah.
Get the damn beta and save your friend's life. This notion strikes you as nonsensical. You can't imagine how a video game could save someone's life, and in any case, you're quite sure no one you know is in any danger. Anyway, these are your copies of the beta you received in the mail recently. You've labeled them with your name in bold red print to distinguish them from your bro's copies, who labeled his in kind. Neither of you really gives a shit about this game or has any intention of playing it, but you'll be damned if you'll let that get in the way of your campaign of one-upmanship. Bleat like a goat and piss on your turntable. You would never consider allowing any fluid remotely resembling urine to touch your beloved turntables. That would risk breaking them, and a world without the gift of your godly science just doesn't sound like a place you want any part of. While you're at it, you might as well wipe out human civilization with a meteor or something ridiculous like that, which will probably never happen. That sort of thing only happens in stupid idiot movies for stupid idiots. You will, however, contemplate bleeding like a goat for ironically humorous purposes at a later date. Gotta keep that in the back pocket. Examine closet. This is your closet. This is where you keep a lot of your crap. Like that box. And that bottle of... What is that? Is that... Check the blue box. This is the package that your friend John Egbert sent you for your 13th birthday a little while ago. It now contains nothing except a note and a certificate of authenticity vouching for the genuine Hollywood memorabilia with which the box originally contained, and which you are now wearing to be ironic, but also to be incredibly cool in a way somehow intangibly related to the ironic nature of the accessory. You find it sort of exasperating to explain these subtleties to people. The box also included a signed photo of Ben Stiller, which now proudly hangs above your closet. Proudly and ironically. He's so irony poisoned. In 2009, he's so irony poisoned already. Take box.
2024 will not be kind to him.
That's crazy. You capture log the box through your hash map fetch modus. This one is complicated to explain. Your modus's current hash function resolves the index by valuing each consonant at 2 and each vowel at 1. The total is divided by your number of cards, and the remainder is the index. Box, 2 plus 1 plus 2 equals 5. 5 modulo 10 is 5. The box is capture logged in card 5.
What
you can kind of see an explanation of how it works here. It's based on the letters in the name of the thing.
Okay, right.
What they add up to, and then if it's above 10, it's, basically just rounded to the ones place, right? So if it somehow ended up at like 17, it would be in card 7.
Okay. Weird.
It's weird, but it is the most versatile one we've seen. So
it seems, and you can grab any of them.
It's complicated, but highly usable.
Yeah.
Examine jar of unknown yellow substance in the closet.
Piss.
Oh, hell yes. It is an unopened container of apple juice. You thought you were all out. It is like fucking Christmas up in here. This is so great. You've got to tell John about this immediately. He'll be so excited. Take juice. You capture log the juice into card 7. 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1, modulo 10 is 7.
Nice.
Access Pester Chum and Pester John. In addition to letting your buddy know about this outstanding juice windfall, you figure you'll wish him a happy birthday while you're at it. In your own cool, sort of roundabout way, of course. Good thing you looked at that box he sent you, or you might have forgotten. You also might as well ask him about that beta. The kid's been harping on about it for weeks. It would be cool if it came on his birthday. He'd be one happy camper. I love complete bullshit.
It's pretty good.
We've already read this.
Yep.
We don't have to read it again. It's the same thing that we already read.
It's piss.
Piss. It's the literal first dialogue.
It is.
Again.
Yeah.
Dave, go online and view sites indicative of your interests. You open the Hephaestus web browser and direct it to your ironically maintained blog, where you post monthly satirical reviews of Game Bro magazine. Your latest post is a review of the March issue.
Hell yeah.
Grad snack, fuck yeah.
Wait a minute, hang on. Oh wait, no, he's reviewing.
He's reviewing Game Bro.
For a second there, I thought he was
reviewing Game Bro. No, it's not him. You've been meaning to write a review for the latest issue too, but you've been sort of dogging it. Something about the game they're reviewing just doesn't strike you as ripe for satirical purposes. In a new tab, you open another one of your sites, a webcomic ironically maintained through its satirical cipher vaguely similar to that of your blog. It's called Sweet Bro and Hella
Jeff. Yes! Yes!
Alright, I think this one's Sweet Bro and this one's Hella Jeff.
I'll be Hella Jeff.
Yeah. I can't wait to be a useless piece of shit all day and play all these games. Fuck, I'm falling down all these stairs.
I warned you about stairs, bro. I told you, dog.
It keeps happening.
I told you, man. I told you about stairs.
Become a baby.
Oh, yeah, bitches.
Retain your adult knowledge and assume the form of a human infant. Your satisfaction guaranteed. Let's make some money. I hope the ad is for some pornography. There are a lot of these, and we will not read all of them.
Okay, sequel series of Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff dub.
Yeah, well, several pages are linked at critical moments in the comics.
All right.
In main Homestuck.
Nice.
You have legions of devoted fans, most of whom are totally convinced of your creative persona's sincerity, which is just how you like it.
Oh, no.
Check the latest page of the Midnight Crew. You figure as long as you're chilling at your computer, you might as well see how that new MSPA story is going. You haven't looked at it in a while. Midnight Crew. I read this before, but whatever. Use Occam's razor on plans and schemes. Spade Slick uses Occam's razor to carve a circular hole into the heist plans, freeing it from the knife. You wonder what moron would jam the knife so hard into the table in the first place. Spade Slick, climb ladder and exit hideout, implement nefarious plots. You push against the manhole cover, but it seems some unbelievable jackass has parked your getaway van on top of it. A familiar feeling stirs. That feeling is overwhelming, soul-blackening rage. It's the sort of rage that'll make a man feel totally justified in sporting an unnecessarily elaborate assortment of fancy blades. Skip ahead 100 pages or so.
Jesus. Whoa!
You don't remember where you last left off, so you jump way ahead. You always forget to save your place in the story. It looks like tempers have become short in this pressure cooker already. You speculate that the tipping point may have been an ill-advised motion for a game of 52 pickup. Save your place, read it later. Even though the adventure began recently, it's already over 3,000 pages long. You just don't have time for this bullshit. You'll catch up later. Besides, it looks like someone's pestering you. You're pretty sure you know who it is. Answer John. We get to have a dialogue with no John.
Oh my god. In some cultures, the persistent refusal of a lady's invitation to play a game with her would be a sign of wanted wanted disrespect. Either that or flagrant homosexuality.
What? Oh no. No, look, I'm busy, okay? I've got a lot of shit on my plate. I am sort of a big deal, okay?
I know. Sometimes I wonder how you are ever allowed to pay for meals in restaurants. It must be hard to keep a low profile when you're always overhearing odd voices whisper, "It's that guy who has a blog."
Seriously. Dudes be worshipping me left and right. I can't hardly walk down the street without stepping over torsos of the prostrate.
Navigating the urban landscape, I'm sure, is difficult enough without an obstacle course of deferential flesh and skyward asses. Perhaps adapting the art of parkour to your unique environment would help.
Yeah, I mean, damn. Like, there's this scruffy little shit at my feet, an orphan or something, I don't know, face flush on the pavement. I'm like, dude, you listening for a stampede of buffalo or something? He braves a look at me and then gives my shoe a little kiss and scurries the fuck off.
Heavy is the crown.
Yeah, not kicking Oliver Twist in the fucking face every day is my gift to the world, I guess.
Breathtaking magnanimity.
Among other things. I just give and fucking give.
Indeed, nary a jewel tumbles from your wish box of daily exploits, which I imagine does not sparkle.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you're just lobbying for me to play that dumb game.
Baseless accusation!
Look, I am telling you, Egbert is all about that game. He will play it with you and probably be tickled stupid about it.
I know this very well. I cannot hasten his mail's delivery, however.
Yeah. I'll hassle him about it some more. And look, how about this? If you ever find yourself in the position where your life depends on me playing that piece of shit game, then I'll play. Will that make you happy?
Oh, more than you know. It perfectly mollifies my grief over the demise of chivalry. John, what are you doing? Stop doing nothing!
Meanwhile, in the present, in a place where the present may be a concept of dubious merit, John is spacing out. But a vague and forceful thought jolts him to attention. Or maybe it is that bumping sound coming from the other side of the door. What is that?
Forwards.
A thick, unpleasant fluid pools from beneath the door.
Troubling. Investigate this.
There is a trail of fluid in the hall leading to your room. Dave, play some hauntingly sick beats.
Hell yeah.
You've had enough of the computer for a while. You feel like you've been messing around on it all week. It's time to get your jam on. You pull up to your trusty Akai MPC 1000 sampler and prepare to get sick nasty. Yeah. I'm jamming out. Yeah. Put all of them on. Why not? It's a
Just
banger.
a noise wall.
It's a banger.
Beautiful.
Kind of a banger. Oh, I can also... There's a volume slider. And this. Anyway. Take sip of the apple juice, despite what John said. Those beets were so fresh they belong in the produce aisle, is what you're talking about. Soccer moms be thumping that shit for ripeness like melons, know what I'm saying? After beets that fresh, it would be a crime not to reward yourself with a celebratory swig. 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2, modulo 10 equals 7. It's clever.
I do enjoy that.
You can't do it. John's got you all twisted up inside now. All you can think about is Mandel's gross monster piss. Damn you, Egbert! You recaptulog the juice. Allocate sword to Strife Specifus. Your Strife Specifus is already allocated with the blade kind abstratus. There is no need to allocate it. You can wield your sweet ninja sword as a weapon once it is in your Strife deck, but you will have to captulog it first before moving it there. Captulog sword. The ninja sword, I'm not reading that all that, occupies the same card as the juice, expelling the juice from your Siladex. It splashes all over your turntables and your copies of the beta. Get a towel or something. You head out to get a towel from the bathroom across the hall. You glance at one of the many radical puppets in your bro's collection and nod in approval. Is there anything not awesome about your bro? No, you think not. You enter the bathroom. There's a damp towel on the floor you can probably use for this crisis. You stop to pay a little respect to one of your bro's boys up there. Hey, little man, how's it hanging? What guy? Captulog damp towel. You take the damp towel, expelling the box. Whoops. Search the bathroom for something slightly less damp. Nah, you just decide to wring this towel out into the toilet to make it less damp. It is now just a towel. Take towel. You take the towel and grab the box again while you're at it. Clean up the juice. You clean... 2 plus 8. Up the juice with the towel and hang the damp beta envelopes on your line to dry off. In the breeze of the fan, the betas jostle near the open window. This arrangement is a little disconcerting. If they fell out, it sure would be a stupid way to lose them. Turn off the fan. The crisis is easily averted. You can't imagine it will ever resurface later in any way, shape, or form. That beta is as good as yours, forever. You should probably go pester Egbert again. You wonder if he found the beta yet. You also might chat about your respective Sylodices and fetch modi if the topic happens to come up. You wonder if he is anywhere near as smooth with his Sylodex as you are. Probably not. It's probably not even humanly possible. Suddenly, a rambunctious crow flies in the open window and snatches the beta. Possibly to make a nest with, or maybe just for the sake of being a brainless, feathery asshole. You yell at the bird.
Oh no!
Stop! 7. Sword.
What the fuck?
You accidentally launch your ninja sword. Everything goes flying out the window, dead bird and all.
God damn.
No one can ever know about this. The tiny blinking exclamation mark. Look out window. Yeah, you can kiss all that stuff goodbye. You feel sorry for the bird, but at least you never planned on ever using that beta ever. Anyway, now that that bit of ugliness is behind you, you guess you can look forward to several more hours of messing around in your room. Whoa, wait, what? You prepare to descend the stairs to your living room. You are standing eye to eye with a familiar foe, a 20-foot-tall granite statue of the mighty wizard Zazarpan the Learned. Your mother had him installed through a hole in the roof with a heavy-duty crane. Just look at that mystical gaze. To peer into those aloof, glassen eyes is to arrest the curiosity of any mortal. To behold the wisdom concealed in the furrows of that venerable face is to know the ceaseless joys of bewilderment itself. Any man so fortunate as to catch askance of his merry twinkle or twitch of whisker shall surely have all his dreams fulfilled. You find this grisly abomination utterly detestable. What a wizard, what a hater. What a hater, to be honest. I love wizards. Psychoanalyze mother's love of wizards. There is nothing to psychoanalyze. Your mother clearly has no real affinity for these damnable things. She only collects them to spite you. If anything, she finds them even more repellent than you do. She's just a committed woman. Go downstairs to the kitchen back door. You descend to the living room area of your home's expansive open layout. There is the sound of rushing water beneath the floor. It tends to strike guests as a strange presence in a living space, but it's become hardly audible to you through your familiarity. There's the front door, but hopefully there's no need to make the long trek around the house in the rain. You might as well see if you can slip through the kitchen and out the back unnoticed. View Mother's solid gold vacuum statue, or solid copper vacuum statue. Okay, but it's bronze, not copper. But it wasn't always. A while ago, you gave this as an ironic gift to your mom for Mother's Day. You even customized it with a drink holder to support one of her ubiquitous alcoholic beverages. She liked the gift so much she had it bronzed and put on this pedestal. She even left it plugged in so it can still be turned on now and then, but never to do any cleaning. It never leaves this display. Sometimes at night when you are in your room, you can hear it wailing from downstairs. She must know you can hear it. She's completely deranged. Grab the Eldritch Princess. It's too big to captchalogue. Not that you would want to move it anyway. The pretty princess doll has been sitting there for months, ever since your mother got this abomination for your birthday as a totally passive-aggressive gesture. You decided to make it less abominable by knitting Her Majesty a new head and new arms. Now it brings a mischievous smile to your face whenever you walk by. Your mother hasn't removed the doll yet, and probably never will. She would never be the one to blink first. I love Eldritch Princess. What a goat. Acquire umbrella for protection from elements. Yep. U greater than L, U less than V. You're going to have a hell of a time accessing that card when you need it. You guess you'll just cross that bridge later. Peek inside kitchen. The liquor bottles are out in full force. Mom is surely nearby. Investigate richly colored object. That would be your refrigerator, whose surfaces have customarily served as the battlefield for a chilly siege of passive-aggressive one-upmanship. This was a drawing you did of your cat Jaspers when you were younger, along with a poem about him. Your mother bought this ostentatious $15,000 frame for it and had it welded to the door. Using the colorful magnet letters, you recently left a succinct message, which may or may not have been directed toward anyone in particular. But you couldn't find the letter W, so you just stuck two V's together.
No, that says Shrev.
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 Your mother then purchased a fresh pack of W's and left them there for your convenience. Appreciative of the thoughtful gesture, you left her a sincere thank you note, which you had legally notarized and then marked with a drop of blood. But part of it was touching the floor, so your mother was kind enough to lift the lower portion of the document with a velvet pillow.
Oh my god.
I love the passive aggression battle.
This is fucking fantastic.
Attach a W to face as fake mustache. This is incredibly silly, and you're not sure how it fits into your campaign against your mother or getting your computer back online to escape your doom. But it's hard to resist getting a little silly sometimes, especially when you are absolutely positive no one is watching. Captchalogue W. W greater than L, W greater than V. But that unsightly void in the W pack won't do, nor will the gash in the plastic. You deposit 12 cents in its place, which is your approximation of the letter's value. You also make a vow to return later and neatly sew the plastic shut. Think of ways to one-up Mother. You wonder how to address the pillow situation. It seems the woman has you at a clear disadvantage. Perhaps slipping a fresh doily under the pillow will do the trick, or maybe spilling a bit of Worcestershire sauce on it, and then having it dry cleaned and returned along with a laboriously ingratiating apology note. No, there's no time for anything like that. Or maybe, just thinking out loud here, you could use the entire pack of W's as M's. Oh yes, that would burn. But you've already done something with that W pack, and there's really no need to go back and gild that lily. This is delicate business, and that pillow is screaming for rebuttal. Capture log velvet pillow. You decide to take the velvet pillow and lovingly embroider a poem in praise of motherhood on it. Hopefully you can pull this off before she notices it's gone. VE greater than L, VE less than VI, VE greater than U. But it causes your tree to be pretty badly unbalanced. It will surely auto-balance itself in a moment. Boink. And just like that, the umbrella becomes accessible in the root card. That's one of the things you love about the tree modus, the happy surprises. It's not a very good modus.
No, I think none of them are, is what I'm realizing.
I mean, hash map is pretty strong. Like, Dave's
I still don't even
modus,
understand how it works.
It's complicated, but at least you can access every card.
That's fair, I guess.
Head out the back door. Okay, enough's enough. Time to go. Ah! You don't know how she does that. You're never safe in this house. And of all things to be doing during a power outage, she's up to her ironic housewife routine again. That mop bucket doesn't even have any water in it. What an absolute madwoman.
I think another fun detail is that's definitely not the kind of mop that needs a bucket. That looks like a fucking Swiffer.
Yeah, it's like a Swiffer. Hop over counter, landing in a roll. This bird's gotta fly. Youth roll! I love that it's 2 frames, and it's actually the same pose.
Oh shit, it is!
Lousy goddamn stupid wizards. Meanwhile, in the past again, you're almost done patching up the hole in your window with the gaffer tape. But it's sort of hard to get any work done when people keep pestering you all day. You guess you better get that. Oh, I get to have a conversation with myself now.
Yay! Vengeance!
Hi, Dave. Hey, sup? Not much, sup with you? Bro, hee hee hee. Haha, good one. It's alright, being chill, I guess. You know how it goes. Great, feeling cool today, Mr. Cool Guy? Oh man, you know it. So cool. You know shit is ice cold up in here. Shit is wicked bananas, I am telling you. So have you talked to John today? Yeah, we were just talking a while ago about how he sucks at his Sylladex. Can you believe he uses stack? That kid is ridiculous. Well, that doesn't sound like much fun. What was it you use again? Wait, never mind. I forgot whenever we talk about your goofy moduses, I get a migraine. What do you want with John? I want to tell him happy birthday and ask about his birthday package. Oh, yeah. I was being sort of cagey and told him to check the mail because I was wondering if mine came yet. I think it did. Yeah? I think mine came too. So, I guess you want to know if he likes it or something? No, he will not open it. He will lose it. Oh, wow, sorry to hear that, I guess. No, it's good, actually, because he will find it again later when he really needs it, which, of course, is why I sent it in the first place. See, like, I never get how you know these things. I don't know. I just know that I know. Alright. Anyway, I have to go. I have to feed back, which is always a bit of an undertaking. Man, if I were you, I would just take that fucking devil beast out behind the woodshed and blow its head off. I don't think I could if I tried. Yeah, say hi to your granddad for me too, okay? Yes, I guess an encounter with him is almost certain. It is usually intense. Well, yeah, isn't it always with family? But he sounds like a total badass. Yeah, he totally is. Anyway, gotta go. See ya. Heart. Get phone. It'll be handy to have your phone on standby, so you won't always have to go back to your computer when someone pesters you. This way you can text message people no matter where you are or what outrageously cool thing you're up to.
Why is text message stored in his modus?
I guess because phone resolves to 8 and text message also resolves to 8, so he can get it out with that. So cool.
Beautiful.
Oh, this is you.
Oh, John, pursue adversary into that room.
And even meanwhile, in the present, sort of, once again, the slippery antagonist eludes you. You only find more of these unpleasant, oily smears. Someone is pestering you. Both your PDA and computer register the message.
This chum will know what to do.
Alright, I'm out of my room now looking for my bro's game.
Oh, good. Yeah, there is no sign of Rose yet. I hope she's okay.
Well, if she comes back, I'll be ready. You better know what you're talking about, because this could get ugly. Brought my phone, and I also took my awesome katana with me in case things get too hot to handle. And they always do.
You mean that cheap piece of shit you have on your wall?
F you, it's sharp, and it's awesome, and it's a sword. End of story.
Okay, I don't really care. I'm in my room again. I really think there's someone else in my house. Like, monsters or something.
Howie?
I wish.
Dude, monsters aren't real. That's stupid kid stuff for stupid babies.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you're right.
What are you, an idiot? Of course there's monsters in your house. You're into some weird evil monster dimension. Come on, skepticism is the crutch of cinematic troglodytes. Like, hey mom, dad, there's a dinosaur or a ghost or whatever in my room. Yeah, right, Junior, go back to bed. Fuck you, mom and dad. How many times are we gonna watch this trope unfold? It wasn't goddamn funny the first time I saw it. Just once in my life, I'd like to see a dad crap his pants when a kid says there's a vampire in his closet. Oh shit, everyone in the minivan. Be fucking dad of the year right there.
Okay, stop. What do I do?
What do you have, a hammer? Man, so lame. Okay, whatever. You should look into weaponizing your Silodex. My bro is always getting on my case about it, but man, it's not as easy as it sounds. But if you're fighting monsters left and right, you don't have much choice.
Okay, I guess I can read up on data structures some more. How's it going in there?
I'm out in the living room. He's usually here. I don't see him. Might be playing his mind games. He's always pulling this ninja shit. All I see is Lil Cal over there, so I guess he can't be far.
Oh, God, so lame.
What?
See, I just don't know why you think it's cool, his ventriloquist rapping thing.
Oh, Lil Cal? Nah, man, Lil Cal is the shit.
That's fine. You are entitled to your opinion. I am just saying that being a shitty rapper with a ventriloquist doll is not cool. By any stretch of the imagination, or by any definition of the word cool, ironic, or otherwise. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, bullshit. Cal is dope. Puppets are awesome. John Egbert blows. The end.
Yeah, more like the opposite of all those things is the thing that is true. I'm going to read. Good luck with your bro. Read your book. Stay wary of these foes.
Monsters. Only little babies who poop in their diapers believe in that stuff.
There's Grimblow!
There's a Grimblow! John, look at me! There's a Grimblow! S. Rose, youth roll right out the front door.
Strike! No! Aggress.
We gotta aggress. Yeah. Empty suicide threat!
What? What the fuck? Jesus!
Okay, I mean, I guess it makes sense for her. It's just quite melodramatic. We gotta abjure here.
Clearly.
Ironic indulgence. A beautiful pony!
Well, from there we've got to, what did we do last time? Was it aggrieve?
We aggressed last time.
Then let's aggrieve.
Surely we must aggrieve.
Please actually hit this time. Please. Yeah! Whoa!
What a combo.
Holy shit!
Crazy combo.
She's correct!
Auto parry.
Alright.
And we've got one less. Ironic negligence. Auto parry.
Oh my god!
Alright. It looks like Mom has satisfied her S-strife quota for the day. She simply returns to her housework. No point in going out the front door anymore. Might as well head out the back like you planned. First, be the pony. Second, trample Mom. You can't be this stupid pony, and frankly, you can't imagine why anyone would want to. But you give the pony a begrudging pat on the snout anyway. Her name is Maplehoof.
John, turn around! What the fuck?
God damn it, why do I even bother? The good news, finally your revolting incompetence can be put to use. Instead of accidentally firing a Siladex full of steak knives into a priceless oil painting, your beloved great aunt, you can turn that fumbling fury toward one of your foes, such as the ability to grasp painfully simple concepts. The bad news, I'm tired of explaining myself hoarse to you gibbering fuckwads. In this chapter, I will be phoning it in with liberal use of diagrams and shitty clip art. What are you going to do about that? You're going to wriggle in your own viscous secretions like the worms you are, that's what. Here, learn something for a change. Asshole notes. Purse your lips together to form a stiff pucker. Apply them firmly to my rear end. I now pronounce you man and wife. Now get in the kitchen and make my ass some dinner, bitch. That's crazy.
Goddamn.
Data structures for assholes is crazy.
Dude.
You're trying to read, okay? This book is already unpleasant enough as it is without these weird voices in your head nagging you to do things. Besides, I thought we already agreed there's no such thing as monsters.
Forwards!
Fine, you'll interrupt your reading and turn around, but you don't see what could possibly be so. Oh my god, it's a monster.
Forwards, forwards, forwards!
Shale imp. Don't move or the bunny gets. No.
No.
Agreed. Put the bunny back in the box. Fucking dumb shit.
John, you dumbass.
He's not good at it.
God, it's the worst.
I love this sprite a lot.
Horizontal John.
Rose exit.
He's horizontal.
He is horizontal. You leave through the back door. Nearby is the transformer, which distributes electricity from the underground generator powered by the river flowing beneath your house. The transformer was struck by lightning, though, and no longer works. You wonder if your mother has any plans to have it fixed. You guess she'd rather just play her mind games in a dark house like a weirdo. You can see the mausoleum and portable generator across your backyard. You're almost there. Use umbrella. There goes everything. You regather your items and begin the soggy trek mausoleum-ward. It's you again. It's this guy.
Get up, John! There is no time. This is no time for slumber.
Strife!
That's not a hammer.
Was to walk, spacebar to attack.
Oh, this is real! Slap him! Slap him! Slap him! Yes, John!
Yeah.
Yes! Oh.
Youch! That's it.
That's the whole thing?
That's the whole...
You don't even get back
That's
up.
this one. Not in this one.
God damn it, John.
Forget the W and make haste to the mausoleum. Retrieving the W never even crossed your mind. It's just a stupid magnet. This is a cool frame.
That is an awesome frame. That goes hard. John! Salvage your weapon and fight on!
Strife! Again!
Pick up!
Pick up!
Pick up! Yeah, whoa! Wait, hang on!
He's weaponizing his Siladex!
He's weaponizing his
He's
Siladex!
doing it! That's not very effective, but pick it up! Ow. Pick it up! Yeah! Sweet
Big
catch! We got the grist. We did it, chat.
Let's fucking go, baby!
We beat a guy.
We beat him up! Get the bunny back in the box!
You said, put the bunny back in the box! Why couldn't he put the bunny back in the box?
Aww.
He slammed it through the bottom.
Now exult! Victory! Spoils are yours!
Yay!
Yes! Yes! Wait, it's this! It's this goddamn dance! It's
the Egbert Jam!
the Egbert Jam!
The amazing victory allows you to scale the first 2 achievement rungs on your Esche ladder. You are now a plucky tot with a new feather in your cap to show for it. The Echelladder rewards your bold ascent with 125 boon dollars. You waste little time in storing them in your ceramic pork hollow. Additionally, climbing the rungs has boosted your gel viscosity and cash limit.
Of course it has.
Of course! By expanding your cash limit, you've made room for all that nice grist you collected. You now have 32 fragments of build grist and 10 fragments of shale.
What about that card?
It seems the shale imp had allocated the bunny to its strife specibus. Sort of a stupid thing to use for a weapon, but you might as well grab it and stick the bunny in your strife deck while you're at it. It will, at the very least, be safer there.
Okay.
Handle kind.
Handle kind?
It broke.
God damn it.
You group the two specify in your strife portfolio. No self-respecting strifer would be caught dead without one.
Gather the scattered bits of your large hammer.
Oddly enough, it seems breaking the sledgehammer altered the abstratus from hammer kind to handle kind, even going so as far as expelling the head of your smaller hammer from the deck to force compliance. You didn't even notice in the heat of the battle. You grab the sledgehammer handle, expelling the useless Harlequin figure.
Oh, repair the hammer.
You merge the sledgehammer head with its handle and return it to your strife deck, repairing the hammer kind abstratus in the process. The smaller hammer handle is ejected from the deck, since, of course, handles of any sort no longer belong in there, obviously.
Fine. Now what?
Dave is pestering you, but you don't have time to deal with his nonsense right now. Something is amiss in your room. You can't quite put your finger on it. Oh, we're back here. Hurry and activate the generator. You fire up the generator and drag a cord into the mausoleum. It, of course, would be foolish to run the generator inside a confined space. Generator safety is everyone's business. Defile tomb.
What?
Sorry, Jaspers. Have to make space for the laptop. Besides, your final resting place is already a mockery. You should have decomposed years ago under a bed of petunias like a normal cat, not given to a taxidermist and fitted with a tiny, custom-tailored suit, then stuffed in a coffin built for infants. Plug in your laptop.
Jesus.
Yay!
Yay!
You plug in your laptop and connect to the internet signal again. Everything predictably falls out of your Silodex, but you're not about to get bent out of shape about it. You have bigger fish to fry. Looks like Dave noticed you're back online. He pesters you like clockwork. And there's John. What on earth is he up to now?
A door, John. Look at the door.
You're right. Didn't Rose yank the door off its hinges and prop it on your bed? Someone or something has put it back and left it slightly ajar.
Incredibly alarming. Investigate. What? This is so outrageous.
Alright, I think we'll call this episode here and investigate this on the next one. Ooh, we got an S page coming up.
Oh.
Whoa. Thanks folks for watching. Join us next time when we figure out what is happening here. Who has taken the prankster's gambit against John?
Beautiful.
We'll see you soon, folks. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.